It's almost the weekend. It is a bank holiday weekend, and Holly is a few weeks post-surgery, so we thought we'd go out on a little adventure in Mrs. Elvis the vehicle. We fancied getting fish and chips, so we prepared the condiments, obviously essential for fish and chips, and a drink or two as well, and then off we set for our adventure. We're going over to Yarmouth, which is West Wight here on the Isle of Wight. Obviously, I needed my Calf Kidston napkins there. The doggies are all happy in the vehicle just as we popped into a local store on the way through. Of course, we have to get a parking ticket. Don't want to get a ticket from the council. Parked up in that lovely car park. A little walk just around the park. Very difficult keeping Holly calm. That's a lovely monument to our late Queen Elizabeth. Really lovely little monument in the park there in Yarmouth. We had a little walk around and then back to the vehicle to get the dogs back in, ready to go off and get the fish and chips. There she is, looking amazing with the mill in the background there, swiveling the seats around, which is a little bit tricky because of all the dog paraphernalia in the vehicle, so dog beds and seat belts and everything, so it's a little bit tricky to do that. The dogs were of course waiting patiently, and then the other side, and then up they go and in they get, and that's all four of them ready and waiting for a little treat. Just a little panoramic scan there of the lovely harbour area over at Yarmouth with the hills in the distance and all the yachts in the harbour, and there's the sign that tells you you've arrived in the town. It is a ferry town, it's a connection for the ferry, so you've got the ferry that comes in there, which is quite exciting to see. As I had a little bit of time, I pre-booked the order on the app and had some time to spare, so I thought I'd just give you a little walk around the town just to show you how absolutely stunning it is with all the beautiful floral displays that are there at the moment. This pub here is really good for gluten-free, and I really need to get going there at some point. Haven't been there for quite a long time. Lovely little shops and alleyways and buildings in the town. The town building there, and another little alleyway, and then this is the town building from the front, and then the church of course in the square, that's in the main square of the town, and over to the chip shop, the most important place. Ready to pick up my collection. Quite busy. Lots of people collecting. It's summer, of course, tourists. My fish and chip order came to the collection point. I didn't have to wait too long. Just a little selfie there with the blue crabs. My receipt proving that I have ordered gluten-free, and then back to the vehicle. Very exciting. Cannot wait. Gluten-free small. Opening the cupboard just to get the plates out and the little cups. We don't keep too much in the vehicle at the moment. We've not really been able to go on a camping trip. We've just had a local camping trip, so at the moment we've just got the plates, the bowls in there, and nothing much else in the cupboards. Most of the things that we need we'll probably take with us when we go on the next trip. That is my lovely fish and chips. Oh, enjoying it there. Yummy, yummy. Lots of ketchup. Beautifully cooked, and her husband had fish and chips as well, but he doesn't require gluten-free. And this is how we sat eating our dinner, so just through the rear window there. The doggies had their little treats on the back seat or the seats before we ate our food, and then as you can see they were all very tired from their little walk and quite happy to just have a little snooze in the vehicle whilst we're finishing our dinner. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little short video of our little trip over to get some fish and chips.